San Antonio. When we woke up where we were staying at, we decided it'd be smart to skip breakfast and go straight into drinking. Tell me why our dumbasses makes a Jameson and Coke. This motherfucker decides to like overpour the Jameson mid-ride. Oh wait, we're not done. We fucking stopped to get food. Right now we're obsessed with this gordita place. If people don't know what gorditas are, how would you even say that? Gordita in English. Chubby. Yeah, chubby.
Yeah, it's like a fucking...
Let's go get some chubbies.
It's like a tortilla, but thick as fuck, and you just open it.
You stuff it.
You stuff it.
Yeah, it's a stuffed, thick tortilla, basically. It's our versions of burgers, I guess. But I think it was hilarious because they have a special. They had a special here compared to where we're from, and I think it was like 4 of those gorditas. I'm gonna start calling them chubbies. Let's go get some chubbies. Anyways, there's 4 of those gorditas, and obviously it comes with a drink. That fucking $10. That's a fucking deal right there. But our asses did not realize we were not only like tired, but we're fucking like legit hungover. And yet now we're fucking drunk again. Tell me why we had to legit, like I was passing out, like for the fact that like, it's not that I couldn't get comfortable, but it's for the fact that I know that I didn't want to fall asleep on this ride. I kept fucking nodding off. I'm pretty sure I passed out for a couple of minutes. But we legit had to pull over because our asses could not stay up anymore. As we finally, I guess, got off and started stretching, we're finally realizing, like, hey man, legit, we're sobering up. That's why we're awake. Oh my god, this weekend has been eventful. Where do I start?
It's fucking Tuesday. Right now, it kind of still feels like we're barely recovering. It's already fucking Tuesday. Recovering from fucking Friday.
So, I don't know, like, we've had an eventful fucking weekend, man. I keep telling LA, like, dude, I hope you realize, like, the shit we just did in one day, a lot of people take, like, about a week to get there. So, not only did we fucking... I woke up late. That was my fault. I woke up stupid late because I decided to get stupid drunk the night before, which is suckish. Because I'm like, I need to leave by noon. What better way to leave by noon than to get obliviated drunk the night before and wake up with a hangover? Not only wake up with a hangover, but I woke up not knowing where I was. My fucking phone was like under the bed and it took me about like an hour to find it. And I had no Wi-Fi connection, so I couldn't even use my damn iPad. And obviously I'm just fucking like behind schedule. I'm like, well fuck, dude, I was supposed to leave, I was supposed to do this. I call this motherfucker and he's all like, alright, well, I'll go get your ass right now. I mean, if we still got the time. I'm like, yeah, dude, I mean, I got no choice. I already got booked for this event. Like, I need to perform whether I want to or not. So, we're green. I'd rather just say it out bluntly, but we are green. So, obviously, you know, we're rushing to get things point A to point B. And mind you, we had to return. We were already in the highway. And I had to, like, I literally, like, I'm dying. I'm legit dying of a hangover. And I fucking forget that I needed my fucking printer and, like, papers so I could continue tattooing. Well, midway, we still had to turn around, go pick that shit up, and we're finally on the road. Mind you, dude, I'm fighting this headache, my feelings and demons. So I kind of knock out, and I wake up a little bit right before the checkpoint. I wish I would have woken up a little bit more because I feel like I would have gotten my head straight. Point being is like, we always come with greenery. But then, for some odd reason, and it's not even a lot, it's not like we carry pounds with us, it's just literally like a couple of G's just to fucking throw something. We get fucking detained for a good fucking fat ass minute. Not only am I running late through the event already, but the dog decided to be like, oh, today's the day I'm gonna profile fucking 2 Mexicans in a truck. And so there we were, dude. Fucking dog went in. I think I had like leftover pizza, some kind of rolls and shit. Fucking dog got inside. You're here. I'm fucking so fucking tired. Fucking came inside the damn vehicle. Probably ate a biscuit and shit that I had and whatnot. Point being, they finally called me up and they're like, "Were you the one driving?" I'm like, "Unfortunately, I wasn't. I was asleep. Get the other guy." I don't know what the fuck they told him.
They told me who was it, and I pointed the finger at him. I was like, "It's all him."
Okay, that's
Nah, they had a fucking no fucking baggie. I had 1 fucking gram on my fucking car door. That they right away they forget to keep that shit. Yeah, that's probably where they put everything else. They put some fucking wraps that I had. We had some fucking dispos and shit. They didn't even fucking really smell it because they didn't fucking take all the fucking dispos, so they couldn't fucking smell that shit. That's why I also think that we got fucking like profiled a little bit.
No, it had to be, dude, because what are the odds? We always do this shit, and I've even done it on my motorcycle. If this shit smelled, you would be able to smell it.
Yeah. I mean, it's all good because it happens, but it was funny.
And like, obviously we're leaving the fucking station and we're all bummed out. We're like, man, they took our shit.
Yeah, it's fucking we were just talking about it. Like, hell yeah, we're about to roll right after we fucking pass this checkpoint. You know, vale ganarnos un poquillo because we're both feeling a little bit like shit. Not bad, la verga.
Hey, but I keep thinking, man, I mean, it was a blessing because these guys could have really fucked us up, man.
That's right, too, yeah.
I mean, even though it's THC, unfortunately, where we're from, it's not legal yet. And we do have cannabis stores, but it's THCA illegally stuff, which is fine.
Yeah.
But it's not, it doesn't get you where you wanted to get it, man. I don't know why I'm suffering with this damn sweater. I could just put it on right, and instead I'm like making it seem like I got a fucking damn, what is this? What were those things that
The blankets that come with the little fucking...
What were they called? Fucking, oh my god, I forgot what they're called. Puta, un vergazo. That's correct.
That fucking lady at the chubby place. This lady trying to fucking help us out. Fucking whips her fucking hand. Fucking where this other lady's fucking passing by and shit.
Almost fucks up her coworker and shit. We were about to see our rumble at Houston's. Go to our chubby set. But yeah, no. So yeah.
Yeah, they fucking called me up because they fucking asked him if he was the one driving, and he was like, "Nah, I'm fucking." Like he said. Anyway, I come up to the fucking truck, and they're like, "All right, you got 2 options. Either we call county, and we have them come for you, or you grab that little baggie you found some trash and go throw it in the dumpster, and then y'all can take off." I looked at her for a second. I mean, I know exactly. I know you know what it is. So I was like, "Yeah, I mean, I'm not stupid. I'm gonna." I didn't tell her that, but I was like, "I'm just gonna go throw it away." Like, fucking, why the fuck am I gonna fucking try to get myself into some more problems and shit? Like,
No shit, right?
Question anything and shit. I was like, hell yeah, I'll go through that shit away. Cause I was bummed out and shit. Obviously, we were fucking bummed out because we're not gonna fucking. Now we have to wait until we get to fucking Houston or wherever to fucking find some shit. But anyway.
So, we're finally getting to Houston. And mind you, dude, my headache did not go away till like close to 8 p.m. Like, we did our best to like kind of bring ourselves up. But no matter what, I couldn't fucking get this hangover off of me, man. And with no greenery, obviously there was really nothing I could do. So we finally get to Houston, and even then, we fucking took the longest way to Houston. Like fucking, where we were going was Webster. And the fucking damn maps took us into the city, all around. We were doing extra turns that we needed to. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I don't even remember coming through here last time. So I'm already like panic mode, dude. But the coolest thing is that I get a fucking message from the guy that booked me, and he's like, yes, you are allowed to light your pants on fire. So obviously we had to stop for gas. I'm like, oh shit, let me take off my pants, let me get ready, let me get the fuel ready. And I finally get into the event. Once I finish my performance, that's when the ease is able to go. You know, I was able to relax, finally had a drink. I was like, thank the Lord, like we got it through. I did what I had to do. I connected what I had to connect. So, you know, as per usual, you network and you connect. You know, you get with the rest of the artists, you get with the DJ, you get with the host, you get with the owner of the bar, and you know, you network and connect as you should, you know, as a musician, as an artist, as, you know, anybody that's just being an entrepreneur needs to get the fuck out there and just open your mouth and hope you don't say anything stupid to them. You know, you gotta learn how to talk, obviously, but throughout the time frame, you learn what to say. You go next door at Scout's Bar, just so I could show this homie like the place, because he didn't like understand what I meant by 2 stages. Once we get there, obviously, so who was it that was performing? I don't even remember, right? Dude, she had the whole place packed up.
Oh yeah. I don't know what
It was like a country rock rap.
It was a chick with her boyfriend or husband or something like that,
Yeah.
fiance or something like
They
that.
were really like into each other, man. The whole time they're like singing close to each other, mic to mic, eye to eye contact. I'm like, damn, I'm about to nut just by watching y'all. So yeah, we're there chilling as usual, man. Like the girl that I was with, man, she's such a sweetheart. I'm not gonna put her name out there, but she's all like, man, of course it would be like this. I'm the only fucking N-word in this place. And I'm like, girl, that he was like, it would be like this. I'm like, damn, girl, I don't know this kind of scene, you know. I'm from the valley. That's nothing but Mexicans for us. Overall, you know, we stay after the show. I was mainly looking for the owner because the guy's a cool guy. So I go talk to him, you know. Blissfully, you know, I got booked for a Mickey Avalon show. I got told even better news for the future, so I'm very content on what's going on. We go upstairs to the after party, and it was kind of like, so my homie over here is all like, damn, you know, it's kind of lame for a Saturday night. You know, is there any other place that you know? I'm like, well, fuck it, let's go to a country bar. Let me go ask the owner. Because the way I told him was like, you want to go dance with some white women or what? And obviously he's all like, well, yeah, fuck yeah, sobres. Envelopes. That's literally what translates. Sobres means envelopes. It's a slang term we use for like a hell yeah or fuck yeah, yes, basically. So I go ask, and they tell us about this place called Whiskey Rivers. It's only 6 minutes away from our destination. And I'm like, well, fuck, let's go say our departures next door, and then we could take off. So we finally go next door, go back downstairs. I go talk to Shane, which is the owner of Iron Horse Bar, and he's like, hey, where you guys staying tonight? And I'm like, honestly, we don't even know. My friend was gonna let us stay at her apartment, but it's you know, it's just for her. And let's face it, you know, I mean, we would have been like kind of like awkward situated at one point. So I'm like, fuck it, dude. Like, I'm down to stay at Shane's. Dude, he offered us a room, he offered us a place, you know, and I get to shit peacefully. So let's do that. So I get the info, and we're like, let's book, let's go. So we go to Whiskey Rivers. My goal is to dance. I love to dance. I suck at dancing, but I love to dance. So I'm like, hey, let's go. You know, once we get there, you know, we get the drinks, and obviously we gotta scope out the place first. We gotta see who is gonna reject us and who's not gonna reject us. And let's face it, we're not for everybody. It's fine, you know, shit. It is what it is. It's the game, you know. But as we're watching, you know, it's you know, it's bumping. You know, it went from like DJ pop music and shit, and it went back to country. What song was it? Was it Morgan Wallen? I forgot what song it was, man. But it was one of those romantic songs. I was like, oof, this shit hit right in the soul. My dick got hard. The soul part of my dick, not my actual like genitalia, but the soul part of me like was hard. I was like, hell yeah, I gotta dance. And I tell LA, I'm like, hey man, I see a group next to us. We should totally like give it a shot. He's like, give me a second. I was like, oh yeah, you gotta drink that liquid courage. Make sure the tequila hits. Let's go. So I finally I get the courage. I'm always like the first one to be like, fuck it. If I get rejected, I get rejected. There's plenty of women in the scene. So I finally like go up to the girl. Dude, she was so sweet. She was all tatted up. Again, I'm not gonna say names, but she was so fucking sweet. Mexican. What are the odds? I'm like over here fucking like getting wet just for the fact that she's tatted up. And the way the conversation was like, girl, you're fucking stunning, gorgeous. I see you from far away, and honestly, I just want to tell you, Pep, do you hear this song? This is one of my favorite country songs. I don't even know the song, and I can't remember what song it was, but I'm like, this is one of my favorite country songs, and I would love to dance. And she tells me, like, I don't know how to dance. I'm like, well, fuck it, dude. We'll go make fun of each other up in the dance floor. So basically, we stuck around there. I don't know what happened with this guy's girl, because this guy like came back and said like, nah, I'm not into it.
Fuck no, she couldn't fucking dance. First of all, she couldn't fucking take instruction. She wanted fucking some Henny. I was like, nah, fuck that, dog. I'm not gonna fucking. Took her back with her mom and shit.
I like it.
That was the thing too. She was there with her mom and her sister, and she's like, "Here, come on, you want to go meet my mom?" I was like, "What the fuck?"
I love it.
Yeah, I was like, whatever, fuck it, because we're gonna go dance and shit. We fucking go talk to her and shit. Fucking mom, real quick, like, what are you doing, this and that? I was like, I do a couple of things. What the fuck? That's not what I'm there for, right? Anyway, we fucking get through the conversation real quick, and I was like, all right, we're gonna go dance. Like, go try to dance with this chick. She can't fucking dance, dog. Like, she can't fucking dance. She's fucked up. It's all good. I mean, cause I can't dance with shit either. But at least like look, you know, like fucking try a little bit. She wasn't like it seemed like she was trying to fuck up.
Get fucked up. Is what it sounded like.
Yeah. It's all good though. It's all good. She was. A couple things about her were cool, but you know we just didn't vibe. It is what it is. Whatever. Anyway, it was fucking getting kind of fucking towards the end of the night or whatever, so I decided to just chill by the fucking exit to see if I could see this dude or fucking whenever he fucking came out or whatever, just fucking take off. So fucking 5 minutes later, he came back with fucking. I can't remember if you came back with a chick or without her.
I don't know. I'm always attentive. I always like to make sure this guy is fucking taken care of, at least alive more than anything, you know, because I do get lost, man. I mean, I get very blessed with the people I get around. And with this girl, we were clicking, dude. Like, we were fucking vibing. And then she had a Star Wars tattoo. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. So she had Darth Vader tatted up. I have Darth Vader tatted up. So we were already vibing out. You know, I was enjoying my vibe. But overall, you know, like, after a couple of more drinks, she's like, I need to take my sister home. She's fucking up, man. She's already drunk as fuck. I'm like, man, why didn't you go for the sister? Sister was fucking gorgeous, too.
I didn't see her. I didn't
yeah, no, she was gorgeous. I was like, damn, like, fuck. Nah, I like you better.
Oh, yeah, so I think I had just gotten this chick that I went with because she fucking, like, as soon as we walked up to them, like, she fucking looked at me or she fucking came up to me, so I was like, all right, whatever, let's go.
And my girl wasn't that too drunk. She was elevated, you know, nicely and well enough to still be able to drive and shit. So I was like, hell yeah, man. So they end up leaving, and I told this guy, I'm like, well, let's check out the back. You know, maybe there's another like, you know, more vibes going down. And the back was kind of lame. I did see another girl. I got to dance again. She was sweet, you know, but no, obviously we didn't vibe quickly, you know. But it is what it is. I love to dance. I don't go fuck. So we leave, and I put the address of this guy's place, right? And it just so happened that he lives near his bar, which is kind of an obvious, right? So we're all like, well, fuck it, let's stop by. The motherfucker's not gonna leave until like close to 3 because he runs the bar. He's not gonna fucking leave the bar just early just because we're in town. So I'm like, well, fuck it, let's just stop by. Worst comes to worst, we'll just fucking, you know, we'll just chill out until he gets out of work and we'll be able to go to sleep. So we're there, and I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to. I'm obviously already a little bit inebriated at that point. I'm already gone. Like, I'm close to gone than I am close to here. So this guy comes back with the white dude. You know, so he ended up being a homie. So he's there telling us that, like, oh, you guys want to go to an after? And we're like, well, fuck, hell yeah, we're done to go an after at this point.
Playing pool, that's what it was.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, we were playing pool. I got distracted with fucking Raquel. So she's cool. She's a model from Houston. You guys can check her out. She's dope. So yeah, that happens. I go outside and I end up talking, dude. This is a story that I didn't tell no one. So you remember how there's a white man? He looks like he's wearing like a Michael Myers outfit. And he's this fucking redneck hillbilly dude, and he's talking to me outside. Oh, cause I asked him for a cigarette. I bummed him off a cigarette, so I asked him like, "Hey man, let me get a cigarette, please." And he's like, "Yeah," and we're talking, dude. Tell me, I don't know how the conversation got here, dude. We were talking about everything: religion, aliens, spirituality. Like we were just pouring out at each other interesting topics. At one point, this man tells me, "I'm not gay, alright? Bet I had my old lady fuck me through my prostate, and I'm gonna tell you right now, son, I'm not gay. Let me repeat that one more time. I'm not gay, but it is some of the best shit you'll have." And I'm like, you know what, dude? This is a non-free judgment zone, because I have heard it from other people that getting your gooch or your asshole eaten out by a female or a male, you know, I don't judge, whatever your preference is. It is some of the best ejaculation a male can have. Now, scientifically, it is true. Scientifically, damn, I'm already at 5%. Scientifically, it is true. But I'm not there yet, and I don't want to give it a shot. I think you would need to really trust a female. Excuse me as I look for a chart. I think I would really have to trust a female to do that for me. And it's just for the fact that, like, again, it's just preference-wise, I would not like my butthole being eaten. That's just me, though, right? What do you think about that, Alain? Yeah, no shit, right?
I mean, there's a lot of shit that's like that you can do, doesn't mean that you should, like in life and shit. But hey, I mean, who knows? Who's to tell if that's one of those things, right?
Hey, is yours dead or is mine dead?
What?
Or you know what? Hold on. Yeah, quick intermission. Ah, la verga, te vas a caer. Let's switch it back in the pedal. A ver si no se los cae la verga. It's gonna need a charger. It's fucking dying already. So yeah, point. I'm still not gonna redrive.
Charge it for a bit.
Yeah, well, let's continue till it dies again. I just want to tell the aftermath of what happened, you know. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So we go to this after. Oh yeah. Once I finish talking to this guy, I come back inside and they're kicking everyone out already. Thankfully, thank you that we're blessed to meet the right people. The owner Shane just tells us like, hey, just stick around here. You know, I'll be out in a few. And then this homie that this guy was talking to, he ends up telling us like, well, there's this after if you guys want to go for a bit. And we're like, well, fuck, let's go to this after. I think by then we already had picked up some drinks, right? So we already had like a good 12-pack, 18-pack of like Jimador. They're really good. I'm not fucking sponsored by them. So, but they are good, and we go to this after, dude. And it's alright, but the thing about this after is the gentleman that was outside selling tacos de pastor, tacos de bistec, and hot dogs wrapped around in bacon. That was the peak of the after. The party was kind of, it's whatever, but damn, that homie had a good business. And I really enjoyed the food. I was like, damn, you doing right, just right. The guy was cool. He was Mexican, so you know, raza with raza. I think that night I was wearing a Pornhub shirt, so I kept getting stopped and asked about that shit. Damn, maybe that's why I got the shit right. Anyways, after the dude, and there was a time like I'm gonna incriminate myself on fucking tier, but I'm over here drinking fucking right in the middle of the street. It's the last of the couple of the month, so you know the cops are fucking like up everyone's ass. This homie of ours is like, hey man, you guys don't give a fuck or what? Like fucking cops, like he's kind of freaking out. Like we're like, nah, blah, blah, blah. You know, you're already in that point. So I feel like we just got bored there being there, so we're like, yeah, let's just head back. It's already like 5 or 6 in the morning by the time we get to the Shane's house. And as soon as I walk into the doors, I'm like, oh shit, there's a pool. Can I get it in? And he's like, yeah, dude, tell me why my ass starts stripping. Like I'm legit already in boxers before you know it, already in the water. And I'm like, oh damn, it's hot cold. So I get out, and then Shane's like, oh, I'll just warm it up. I'm like, what the fuck? So it's temperature controlled. I didn't know that. That was dope. But once we get fucking going, you know, we're getting ballistic drunk. Like fucking, this man treated us so well this night. He fucking took us to his bar and shit. We started drinking and shit. We're like getting lit, like his bar into his house. So obviously there's a bottle of tequila. That's my favorite thing to drink. I'm over here drinking, not just like little bit. We started stop pouring shots. We started pouring cups of tequila. So we're getting drunker and drunker by the moment. Somewhere around 10 a.m., me and this guy decided it's a fun time to fucking start getting like, to start doing MMA near the poolside. And the thing is, with his fucking, how do you call it, his pool, or the sandy part of, like the sandy part, the part of the, like the cement around it is very rough. I like just walking barefooted is kind of like, ouch, you know? So, from what I remember, I had this guy in a hold, and he found a way to trip me. Instead of saying like, oh, let me catch myself, I was like, oh, hell no, motherfucker. Let me keep holding you. I'll catch myself with my face. Poof! So now my ass is legit rocking a badass car here and a badass car here. Rock and roll, right? We got up and we just brushed it off like nothing. And we continue drinking. And we're at the jacuzzi at this point.
We did more shit. I don't know if you remember, we were like straight up like kicking each other, fucking, like checking each other.
Yeah. You know, yeah.
We ended up on the floor a couple of times. We both have some scrapes and shit. Like, es que nos valió verga. You can't view this shit.
Yeah, no shit. You're already fucking.
You're like, all right, let's go down. Like, fuck.
And then get fed. Instead of doing it like in the part of where there's grass or
exactly,
parts where like it's like
and the grass was like 3 feet away or 5 feet away too.
No shit. It was literally right there. We could have easily just like moved
over a little bit.
But even in the water, dude, we could have been wrestling in the water. No, we decided to choose the most dangerous parts. I started really thinking about it. I'm like, man, one of us could have hit like ourselves in the corner of the fucking jacuzzi and fucked ourselves up. So at one point too, I know I blacked out because his roommate comes down and she's talking to me, and apparently like the way I approached her seemed like I wanted to jump her, and she was just like, oh hell no, I'm not gonna deal with this shit right now. So I'm like, damn, dude, I apologized the next day. She was so sweet though. I tortured her by tattooing her though. But anyways, dude, I believe I went in around 11 a.m. I don't know what happened afterwards, but I heard there was like some altercations with some other homie, and like the people were getting into it. I don't know. There was a lot of shit. So I'm kind of glad I went that night after that.
Yeah, you know how it is. It's just fucking a little bit of alcohol, and people just kind of after a fucking night, no sleep too.
Yeah.
People are in their feels a little bit.
Shit gets wild.
Yeah, shit gets a little bit wild. Yeah, some family came and it was all good, and then all of a sudden, no, fuck you. Like some shit, like out of nowhere, like you're a piece of shit. Which was funny because the second before it's like, hey, it's all good, we're good, and then all of a sudden it's like, well, you're a piece of shit. And then it just fucking started from there, and then they fucking laughed and shit. It was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so it got crazy from what I understood. Shit got crazy. I fell asleep. So fast forward a couple of hours, I wake up, and the first thing I'm like, where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm good. I was in a bed. I was in the room that this nice gentleman had for us. And I'm like, I'm great. I get to go to sleep. I'm like, and then I wake up again. I'm like, wait, where's my phone? All panicked, right? And I'm like, oh, it's right next to me. I check it. I'm like, it's dead. Yeah, fuck it. I don't need it right now. And I pass out again. I would imagine a couple of hours, like more passed, and I wake up with a hangover as usual. And I notice this motherfucker's not next to me. They inflated an air mattress for us, so there's a bed and an air mattress. And I'm noticing homies over here not next to me, so I'm like, where the fuck did he go? So I'm over here thinking like, damn, dude, like, is he? And so, this fucking damn show's right next to us and shit. We're shitting bricks. So, anyways, as it goes by, we like I'm getting distracted. Motherfucking show's right next to bar behind us and shit now. But so I wake up and I'm like, man, where is this guy at? Did he leave? Because he has a tendency every time we go out, he always ends up finding himself like out and about, and then he'll come back whenever I wake up. But I go check if the truck is there, and I notice the truck is still there. So I'm like, okay, so he's here. And then I'm like, wait a minute, and I go check, and this motherfucker's literally with the seat back, and he's like this. I'm like, hey, aliviárate, güey. He like, get up, fix yourself, man. They give us a whole fucking room, and you're sleeping in your truck. Mind you, I checked the time I woke up. It was 8:27 p.m. We fucking slept for a whole 8-9 hours for all I know. And I'm like, this motherfucker stayed outside all the way till 8-9 until I woke him up to tell him to go inside. So we're walking outside, and we're walking to the pool area again to recollect their things, because I'm legit still in my boxers, because that's how I jumped in. And I'm like, I'm getting my wallet, I'm getting my pants, you know, we're picking up a little bit, you know, we're still kind of like, we feel like shit. Tell me why when I'm attempting to, because I wanted to get in the pool for a little bit, but it was fucking hot. I'm like, damn, if we jump in here, we'll literally turn into frijoles. So tell me why the fuck I'm like messing with the thing, but I'm a way back from messing with the thing. I'm telling this guy, I'm like, look, there's a pair of shoes. He's all, his head, he's all like, ha ha.
Yeah, we're like, oh shit, that's crazy. Like, I wonder what the fuck happened. Fucking laughing over here, fucking damn, like, haha, fucking shoes in the water, damn.
And we're looking closely, and then he notices, like, damn, someone's phone is in there. What the fuck? And I'm like, a la verga, that's crazy. I don't know what I was doing, but I guess I was still kind of recollecting shit.
Yeah,
and
same
then,
here. No, we kept on fucking cleaning shit up for a little bit. I didn't even left the fucking shoes there for like 10, 15 minutes, just still fucking laughing like that. I don't know what the fuck happened and shit. And then I fucking go close by there to fucking clean, fucking pick something up, some bullshit up. And then I noticed that it's fucking white shoes, and I'm like, I was wearing white shoes. So they're both fucking shoes right there on the edge of the fucking pool, inside, fucking face down in the water and shit, floating on fucking top and shit. I go grab one, it's my fucking shoes, fucking pair of shoes right there and shit.
he's all like, what the fuck, my fucking shoes?
Yeah, so then like fucking, like 5 seconds later, I was like, wait, these are my shoes. The fucking phone in the water and shit. And then I look closely, it's my fucking phone in the water and shit. I didn't even look closely the first time. We were fucking laughing and shit. It's my own fucking phone.
Dude, it goes back to what I was saying. I'm like, what the fuck was this homie doing when I knocked out? And then like he ends up finding out today. That was at a certain time where we fell asleep. He was trying to go somewhere.
I had some what do you call it? A fucking address on my Uber where I tried to go somewhere, and then I canceled it at like fucking 2 in the afternoon. That fucking, it was probably like right before I fucking went into my truck, or like right around that time or some shit. I don't know if I was fucking trying to go fucking see some bitch, or fucking trying to get back home. Maybe I thought I was fucking somewhere. I was trying to get back. I was in my truck trying to call Uber to get back home.